Alright, Dragon Brood. Today, we're going on an adventure. That's the only way I can describe this. I had a couple people say they want to see me brew something completely janky, try something completely new. So we're playing Mirror March. I ain't got the furthest clue how this is going to work out. I'm trying some odd things. We're just going to see what the heck happens and go for it. But, please, reward me by just giving me some likes and subscribing to the channel, because this is definitely going to be a rough one, I think. Anyway, let's go take a look at the deck. Okay, when building this, the only two things I knew for sure I wanted is I needed to have big creatures consistently so I can do something when I actually get the Mirror March. The other was I needed mana so I can cast Mirror March maybe on turn 4, but for sure as soon as possible. So that's sort of what I focused the list on. So we're playing some Gilded Goose. Robber of the Rich, this is mostly so we have an early creature to play. It's something with haste. We can also steal cards from the opponent if we're just stuck early because we draw all the mana but nothing to do with it. Also, there is the weird possibility that we get a Mirror March out, then we get this guy, and then we get to steal like 5 cards. I don't know. We're just going to see if it happens. Paradise Druid for more mana. Wolf Willow Haven for more mana. I am splashing 2 Idyllic Tutors. I mean, I do have the mana between the Goose and the Paradise Druid. I think I have like 4 to 8 lands that are shock lands. Maybe we don't need them to be able to get that. Who knows? But I wanted to have at least a couple other ways to guarantee we can get the Mirror March. Garruk's Uprising might be the worst card in the deck. Honestly, this needs to be something else. I don't know what yet. Probably just some other creature. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this should be Garruk's Harbinger, maybe? That's probably better. I was thinking there's an interesting thing that if we drew this later, we could draw a card. If the Mirror March goes off, we get to load our hand with a bunch of things. But truthfully, let's go ahead and put the Harbinger in here. It does have some extra protections. It can also draw cards. So I don't know. Let's just give it a shot. Then we're playing some Spellbreakers. Rada, because, you know, again, helping with the mana. Full set each of Terror of the Peaks and Elder Gargaroth. Because if either of these goes off with Mirror March for more than like 2 flips, stands to be humongous for us. So gotta go for it. If we're going to do it, we're just gotta go big. Then we're playing 24 lands. 4 Mountain, 6 Forest, 4 Stomping Ground, 2 Temple Abandon, 4 Sacred Foundry, 4 Temple Garden. And truthfully, that may be more than enough because of the fact we're playing Goose, Druid, and Haven. But who knows? Let's go hop into the arena and find out how ridiculous this whole idea is. Alright, I don't love this hand, but we're going to keep it. We're not going to get any crazy tricks with an early anything really here. I think that, well, I guess whether we draw land is going to decide if we play Paradise Druid or, okay, we did get land. So if we can go Druid into that, that doesn't really do anything. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and Druid anyway. It's possible the Druid's always the right choice here. I don't know. This is literally the first time we're rolling this out of the gate, so let's see what happens. Oh no, we're playing against this thing? Oh, this would be great. Guess I should have got my damage in there when I could. This also sucks, because it means that, like, our Mirror March likely isn't going to do much of anything. Which is super sad. I guess we just do this. I mean, really, I think we're gonna have to get in some type of situation where we can, like, this is tough. I may end up having to just tutor for the Mirror March just to have it in case they sweep the board and this Paradise Druid dies. So next turn, if we get a land, may actually be... Oh. Oh. This is not what I thought we were against at all. Why are they playing Yorion, team? I am so confused. I have no idea on what's happening here. Buh. Part of me, well, do we even want to play the Gargaroth here? Assume they have at least one kill card. Let it kill Terror of the Peaks. We play Gargaroth and block the Charming Prince, maybe? But again, here we could... Oh, gosh. Or do we want Terror of the Peaks to just try to be a finisher? Alright, I'm going to do this. I just feel like we just go bigger. If they have a kill card, they have a kill card. We end up at 10. Then we play Terror of the Peaks, hope it lives. I think that's what we're going to do. I assume he's not going to live. Probably gets hit with like a Banishing Light at the very least, but... Nope, just a Burglar Rat. Okay. That doesn't feel too bad. I mean, it does feel bad in the sense that had we played Terror of the Peaks first, we could have done some really good stuff with this Gargaroth. What do we do now? Because now, see, now it's all messed up because had I just tutored for the, Mirror March, we'd been able to do some things here, but now I don't know. Alright, I think we at least attack with these two. And sort of, we'll just say take the pulse of the room for a second. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Because the opponent has a board sweeper or something. You know, want to give ourselves some outs. Alright. Opponent's at 8. Let's tutor up a thing. Get a Mirror March. The question is, do we just want to encourage the opponent to sweep the board by playing this Spellbreaker? Actually, you know what? I'm just... this is so tough. Alright, I'm just going to do it. It's probably the wrong call. But we're going to try to Mirror March next turn if we draw land. Because if they don't sweep the board, then we're just going to attack anyway, and that's going to be the game. Okay, now Elspeth conquers it. That's not so bad for us, actually. That could have been a lot worse. Ooh, we got another Gargaroth. It's been hard for that to be better. Alright, opponent's going to either go to 4 or to 5. Alright, he chose to go to 4. We got the Mirror March down before the Elspeth Conquer Dust ticked up, so that's awesome. Silica Bellhaunt, no! Okay. Well, Bellhaunt doesn't fly, so let's hope we get at least one flip off of this Terror. We're going to discard that. That is a hard discard, let me tell you. Because either one of those would have been fantastic here. Alright, come on. Come on. It worked. It worked. This shouldn't work at all. This is so dumb. This is so silly. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having too much fun. I didn't think that was going to work even a little bit. That's awesome. All right, this one we're gonna keep. We don't have any of our big hitters. We don't have anything really. This is gonna be like have to find your stuff along the way. Though having all the mana is also good though, because you do occasionally get to activate Rada, I'd imagine, and that's kind of a bonus. Though drawing all this mana is a bit much, Deck. A bit much. So turn 2, I think we still just want to play the Druid. I don't know if we really want to expend the Goose yet. I mean, well, that changes things a little bit. But I think we're still going to go with this plan. Mostly because next turn we can Rada. If there's a land on top, we get to use Rada once before they sweep the board at least. Though the opponent might just decide to Cry the Carnarium here or something, and that would be reasonable. Wouldn't fault them for that. I think that would be fair. Yep. And now we slowly try to roll out the rest of the stuff. Let's go with this with haste. Again, I could have rolled Rada out, but I'm kind of want to set it up in a way that I at least get one good use out of it. And that's probably wrong. It's just value seeking almost for no reason at this point, but meh. They're not... Alright, let's attack with the GRUUL Spellbreaker first. See if maybe they just Cycle Shark or something here. Nope. Alright, so I'm going to assume that our Rada... I don't know why I played that land. I screwed up the whole reason of even playing the Rada. I'm like talking and trying to play at the same time. I played Rada after a combat though, because if there was a chance I played Rada, then they untapped and wanted to do something during combat, they would be able to. Whereas this way, they have to tap to do whatever the proactive thing is they wanted to do. And then we get to play Rada. Now, admittedly, my mistake ended up not mattering because I had a counter for Rada anyway there. So, it's all kind of a moot point. Opponent did not want to kill Spellbreaker there. Are we just... the opponent just playing a bunch of spell counters? Is that where we're at? Okay. If you have it, you have it, I guess. Probably another counter. What are we doing, opponent? Riot only works when you cast the card. No, when it enters the battlefield. So if we made copies after a mirror match flip, we could actually make 4/4s and they would still have haste. So that's kind of cool. Alright, they had a counter, which we expected. No surprise. Alright, we'll get this into play tapped right now. We still have an extra card in hand we can discard if necessary. Opponent didn't do anything with their last 2 mana. Finally decided it's time to kill a Spellbreaker. That makes sense. Come on, Mirror March. This is probably going to be our best chance to get it resolved. That is not a Mirror March. Hopefully this makes it. Probably has an Essence Scatter, honestly. And there's so many things I want. I don't think this Terror is going to live at all. Hitting any big creature would be great here, though. Like another Terror, Gargaroth. I would even take a dang Spellbreaker would be enough. Because Spellbreaker would deal 3 when it comes in. It would attack for 3. Terror attacks for 5. That's 11. That would get it done. Oh, they had another one. Man. At least give me Robber of the Rich then. Ugh. Ugh. So sad. Sure. Play the other one? Because why not? Alright. Big Gargaroth. Come on, big money. Well, you're the next best thing. Come on, don't have another removal card, opponent. Ugh, again. Come on. You didn't even, like... They just immediately highlighted our Terror. They didn't even, like... Ugh, come on. Come on. Be kind. Don't have it. Just don't have it. And here's the wild part. Like, if they attack, I don't even know if I block. Let them go to 8 either way. And then just, I don't know, in case they're playing, like, I don't know, dead weights or something that gives the creature -2/-2. They're down to 1 card. They're only attacking with 1 Murderous Rider. Which actually, this is kind of smart by the opponent, really, right? Because if you attack for 2, I mean for 4, I block 1, you go to 8. Well, that really doesn't matter, though, because even if I attack with both my creatures, that wouldn't kill them. Oh, what is that last? I can't block. I can't block. I'm too much of a wuss. I can't block. All right, let's draw any creature that's not a goose. That kind of counts. Because we can at least sacrifice it and make it 2/2. I mean, I guess. We'll tap that to cast it. Alright, we move to attack step. Do we have a kill card? Oh, they had Shark Typhoon. Dang it. Ah, alright, we lose. Why did we draw so badly there at the end? Yep, GG's. Can't see how we're going to come back from this one. I mean, I assume we're just dead, right? Oh, we're not attacking with both? I mean... Oh, we can only do it on our turn? Gosh, dang it. That's what I get for playing with cards I never play with. Alright, no blocks. Ugh. That's so gross. So many big things to hit. I even minimized the number of lands I'm playing. Why, Arena? Why? Well, they bottom both of them, so I mean, I guess that's some good news. At this point, though, I can't imagine I don't have either a spell counter or a creature kill card, so the only thing we could do would have to be back-to-back rip, some way to get a Mirror March into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana if we needed it. 9. I guess we have to keep the Paradise Druid because in the event we draw an Idyllic Tutor, we could cast it and still cast Mirror March, maybe? I mean, that's in the event the opponent doesn't have a counter. Oh, I guess I should have blocked, huh? Well, let's see if Mirror March resolves. Probably doesn't. Yep. Alright. I mean, I guess we're not technically dead, so we gotta play it out, because we could, I guess, draw another Mirror March or draw Elder Gargaroth or something that survives, but we'll see. Okay. Now we're dead. So now we're going to go to 6. Opponent's going to get to look at extra cards, and they're going to get to draw cards if they want to. Like, yeah, this is where it gets bad. Wow. Wow. Man, that's just hurtful. Also, I doubt any of the Magic Arena people watch my videos, but why keep giving the blue card, the blue things, always the best lands? Always, like, scrying and drawing cards is infinitely better than, like, so many other things you let the other colors do with, when it's a recurring effect. If it's just on, like, you have to spend the mana to draw a card or whatever, that's not nearly as bad. Alright, we're just dead. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see what we can do with this one. Would also be nice if you let us go first, Arena. That would help. Maybe we'll draw a Goose here. Because Goose into Paradise Druid into Terror of the Peaks would be kind of cool. Hey, look. We did it. Question is, though, I kind of have to decide if playing a Idyllic Tutor would be better. Like, if we... Oh, is this somebody playing my dog list? That's going to be amusing. By the way, if you want to see my dog list, I put that up like 3 days ago or so. So go check that out. Things being what they are, I guess at this point we're hoping to draw one more land so that we could, I guess, just Terror the Peaks next turn and then Elder Gargaroth the following turn. Oh, double pack leader. That's atrocious for us. Oh boy, this really limits our options here. Now an Embercleave is going to make us real sad. So unfortunately can't do what we want. I think we just got to go with Gargaroth. Mostly because the Gargaroth can give us a card, it can gain us life. There's a few different things it's going to allow us to do. This is kind of good. The opponent didn't immediately attack an Embercleave, right? So it's not that bad. Alright, Igneous Cur. Alright. So we do have to take a lot of damage, sadly. And this means none of the dogs. We can't kill any of them, right? Because we rinse all the damage we dealt this turn to dogs you control. So... I think this is the only thing we can do, and then gain 3. Then take 6 and go to 5. Doesn't feel great, not gonna lie. Does not feel great. That helps. Man, this poor Goose is just gonna get eaten by a dog, I think, is what's gonna go down here. Alright, so we get to go back to 8. Basically offsetting their last attack step. So go Gargaroth for being awesome. Alright. Now if the opponent has Embercleave, I don't think we can survive. Alright, obviously everything's attacking, as it should. So we'll put this on a pack leader, this on... Actually, hold on. This stands to do more damage. I can make that a 5. And that'd be random if they have a shock, but they might. Goose. I mean, I kind of want to keep the Goose because it could be potential life here down the road, but... Taking 6 and them shooting us... I mean, we'll gain 3, so we go to 11. Yeah, I mean, sure. This Gargaroth's trying real hard, y'all. Alright, I guess they have a shock. Oh, they had Fight as one. I didn't even think about that. Ah, that sucks. I love that card so much too. I should have been thinking about the Fight as one. Oh boy. Oh my god. This is huge. Oh man. Whoa, wait. Ah, crap. Hold on. Let me view this real quick. If we go to 6, we play Gargaroth. Gargaroth can kill a pack leader. Or actually, can we just kill the opponent? Put them to 6? Oh yeah, and attack for 7. Whoa. Get in there, team. That was unexpected. Find a way to steal a win. We stole a win from victory from the jaws of defeat there. Woo, that was close. Okay, we're going to keep this. We have mana. I think we're on the same plan, though. Just Paradise Druid into Rada and then just see what happens. Can't ever really consider playing Paradise Druid and Robber back-to-back, I don't think, because there's so many people playing Cry the Carnarium. Temple shows us a goose. How do we feel about the goose? I guess I should have rotted first, huh? Alright, I'll keep the goose, just in case. There's a chance, even if Rada resolved, they'd kill our Paradise Druid here or something, so who knows? Growth Spiral in our future, maybe? Okay, applied Biomancy. I didn't... Don't even know what to say to that, y'all. Hadn't seen that in ages. Oh, this thing. So this is what we're doing. Going hardcore simming. Alright, Rada. You need to find us an untapped land next turn. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to bounce this Rada again. Nope, I ain't even interested in blocking. You can spend it and adapt it if you want to. I don't even care. I'll take 3. Oh, okay. That's a thing. Sure. Well, the plus side is Rada did find some land. I'm gonna take this time to, Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna have 6 no matter what next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Sacrifice food. I mean, opponent's playing creatures, so there might be something there we can use. Our Sharkdo Crab, is that whenever it gets counters? Yeah, one or more counters are put on Sharkdo Crab. Tap target creature and opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap it. Okay, alright. This is weird. Well, now we can just outsize the opponent. I think we're okay with that. Just between our Terror of the Peaks. Because if they're tapping mana for other stuff, they're not dealing with their big threats that are coming. Alright. Here it comes. Well, we didn't get much there. We're going to have access to 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana next turn. Maybe 8. You know... I'm trying to think if they're playing Really, the card we played in the green-white counters list, the Invigorating Surge, but that doesn't hurt us too much here. I will block with one, though. I'm willing to block with one of the geese. See, now this is the one I was thinking of. Whenever you play, you can move any number of counters to it, and then you double the number of counters. Because they can steal one from there. Yeah, exactly. Turn it into a 5/5. Ooh, triple terror. How many flips do we win? Gosh, dang it! Like, I just want to... Why? Why is this so difficult? Ugh. Okay, well, next turn, bare minimum, we can play a terror to trigger a terror, even if we get no flips. Though, of course, on the turn we have double terror, we'll probably get like 8 flips. That's going to be crazy. Double terror with 8 flips, though. That would make our heart smile, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I don't even know if I care about the Lizrog at this point. I'm just like, whatever. We'll block with this dude. He's not going to do anything at this stage. Invigorating Surge on a Galloping Lizrog would be crazy, though, right? Because you put one on, then it doubles the counter. Because it's like... Oh, that's only when it triggers. That's not any time it gets counters. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do. Come on, opponent, don't have it. Another Lizrog. So see, now this is even funnier because you can steal the 2 from the other one to make a 7 power one if you want to do that. Alright. Alright. Do we want to... I was just debating if I want to do this first and then tap the Paradise Druid to make this one. And just make max use of our stuff. But this is going to come in tapped for sure. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, well, we're probably just going to end the game here anyway. Come on. Come on. Do we want to kill one of these? No, just hit the opponent. What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, so much. Oh, this is crazy. How many did we get? We got a whole pile of them. We got like 6. How many is that? This is so many triggers. This is amazing. Oh, wait. I want to see how many we had. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all that's under there? I can't even see what's under there. That's how... Wait, let me move this pile. There we go. So we had 5. That would have been twice. So we'd have done 5 times. So that's 10 for each one of those. So we'd have done 50 damage. Plus be able to attack for 5. That's 25. Plus this guy. Oh my goodness. So we'd have been able to do 80 plus damage this turn. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. That's how we want the deck to work. Okay, that was like a weird mix of fun and frustration, but if you're looking for a fun deck to play in best of 1 queues, I might bust this out. The only thing I would say is the final version you're going to find in the deck list. I'm actually going to have the Idyllic Tutors out of the deck because they don't really do enough, I don't think. I mean, it is nice to be able to search up the Mirror March, but you can win without it. Like, it's just a cool bonus that if it does stick, it sort of adds some level of pressure to the opponent and like some inevitability in some ways. But I don't think it's necessarily what we're looking for. I would likely change those to, when you see the final list, it's probably going to be a couple of Bone Crusher Giants, I would think, is what that's probably going to turn into. And maybe not leave the Wolf Havens in. We'll see. Not totally sure how I feel about that yet. The land was mostly fine. There was once or twice we were a little land light, but it wasn't the end of the world. And the deck played okay. So, do I think Mirror March is good? No. But if it's a card you want to put into a deck and have some fun, yeah, absolutely. If you want to play some things and goof around, or maybe you stream or just want to do something different, yeah, check this out. It actually plays well, and you get to play a full set of Terror of the Peaks and Elder Gargaroth, which, come on, guys, like, that's a cool card. Right, everybody? Like, let's be honest, those cards are awesome. But anyway, please remember to like this video just for putting me through that exercise. Like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and, you know, come on back. We'll have more stuff the next couple days. But if there's any other crazy cards you want to see in a deck list or something, leave a note down in the comments and let me know. We'll see if we can build something. But that's all I have for you today. We'll see you next time.